Hey guys, how are we? Look at this, mate. Another day, another patch, and another dose of AIDS. Let's get into the video. Seriously, yeah? So this is a different sort of video, and I'm reading it off this monitor, mate, because this is scripted. I've typed a lot of this up. It's taken a while, so a like, boys, would be much appreciated. Comment on what you think you enjoyed about the video, whether you agreed with my points or whatever. Let's start a bit of a fucking discussion, mate, in the old comment section. And get the ball rolling. Let's see if we can produce some change for the best, yeah, for this game. Anyway, yeah, I feel almost compelled, right, to make this video after the changes for Duskblade were released today. That will happen in 8.6, and the rumors that Shaco's getting a nerf as well, which is it's just dreadful news, mate. And so, someone needs to fucking step up for the Shaco community. So here's your boy. Here's the ambassador. Now, the points that I'm going to raise aren't necessarily tailored towards Shaco. Some of them concern the more general state of League and why, in my opinion, the game is worse than ever. So some of you may think that I'm just hating on Riot or the game itself, but the intention of this video is to add to the discourse addressing the current meta that will hopefully result in a positive change, okay? So I've played League since Season 2, right? And I still enjoy the game on some occasions, you know, when we pop off on Shaco, who doesn't enjoy the game when that happens, but nowhere near as much as I once did back in the day. And with every patch comes disappointment, and to be honest, just like bemusement. Like, I'm often, you know, thinking to myself, what on earth are they doing? Why aren't they nerfing that? Why are they buffing that when they should be buffing that instead? Why is that still in the game? That's what I'm always asking myself every patch, and as Hoshinshin eloquently put it, mate, in the Losing It video, under the hope that they get it right in one of the patches. Like, we're just hoping that they get it right, but they don't. And they never will, to be honest. You know the phrase, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it? Well, mate, right, your fucking balance team is broken. Fix it, alright? Simple as. We'll get into that later. So yeah, I'm like I'm pulling my hair out, mate, every time a patch comes out, and I'm just getting AIDS from something that's in there, okay? And I haven't got much hair left, either. So by 8.6, 8.7, I'll be bald, mate. So that's also detrimental for my head, okay? So without further ado, let's get AIDS. Let's get into it, sorry. Alright, so there's a reason for everything, right? So, there's a reason Hoshinshin lost it. There's a reason why that video has almost 10,000 likes. There's a reason Tyler1 agreed with pretty much everything Hoshinshin said. There's a reason why more and more people are either playing less or quitting League. And I know a few. There's a reason why people don't watch the LCS or are stopping watching the LCS. And for me personally, like, I'd rather watch Fortnite, which is a game I rarely play. I'm not even good at it. Or PUBG or COD, than watch League. And the reason is simple, yeah? The reason is simple, mate. The game, for the most part, is not fun. It's not enjoyable anymore. Yeah, so if you guys thought that Hoshinshin lost it because Fiora queued right through the Counter-Strike! Wrong. Like what I did there? That was good, eh? Thumbs up for the fucking editing. Now, that's not the underlying reason. That was just like the last log in the fire, mate, that tipped Hoshinshin over the edge. So, the core reason, okay, is because League to play is stressful, it's arduous, it's exacting, and essentially it's just not fun, yeah? So when I play Shaco and Challenger, for example, I'm not looking forward to playing most of the time because I don't get satisfaction from it anymore. And one of the main reasons I don't have fun, and I'm sure it's the same for many of you, is the meta. And this is probably there's probably gonna be some tangents here when I talk about the meta and stuff, and hopefully all the things I want to talk about will be discussed in this kind of section of the video. So, I just also want to say that, you know, when I say the core reason, you know, why would you play League if it's stressful or arduous and stuff like that, the reason I play it is because I'm trying to make this streaming thing, YouTube thing, happen. Or work. Yeah, I'm trying to make this thing work. Hoshinshin plays it because he needs to make a living. I don't even make a living off of it yet. So I'm still trying to get there, and it's a grind, it's stressful. Right? And the game just being bad just adds on to it. Just exacerbates the issue. So, I guess the reason I'm making this video is because I care, as well, and because of the, you know, the changes that are being made every patch that just don't seem to be thought out and well-founded. But anyway, let's talk about the meta. So yeah, you guys have to understand as well that the higher elo you are, right, the more meta it becomes. So, for example, the bans in a bronze, silver, gold, or whatever game are going to be different from the bans in a Challenger game. So you'll see Master Yi being banned, you'll see Malphite bans, Yasuo, Zed being banned in low elo, but in higher elos, 95% of the picks, I reckon, in solo queue games and bans are meta. Right, so champions that you'd see being played or banned in LCS. So in other words, if you guys don't really understand what meta is, I'm not sure what it fucking stands for, but gaff. So in other words, like most, if not all champs picked or banned in Challenger solo queue games are more OP than other champs. Okay, because you want to win, of course. You might want to get top 10, you want to get as much LP, you want to beat your LP from last season, you want to win when you're in Challenger. So if Riot nerf an off-meta pick, yeah? So if the pick, or if the champion isn't picked or banned in high elo, and I'm talking Challenger, not Diamond, not Plat, I'm talking fucking Challenger, then it's borderline moronic in my opinion. Like, it just doesn't make sense. It's incomprehensible, right? Or like if they indirectly nerf them, for example by gutting an item like Duskblade. And the only assassin that is like picked or banned, okay, in high elo is Kha'Zix. The only one. The only assassin that is picked or banned in high elo is Kha'Zix, right? So the Riot Balance teammate comes up with this fucking ingenious idea. I don't know who it was. I would love to be at that table, when they did it as well. You've got like Meddler sitting there who's gold 5. I don't know who else is on the Balance team, but I hear a lot about this Meddler guy. But I'm guessing they're all like Plat, gold, maybe there's a diamond in there. If they're a diamond player, gap. It means nothing to me, man. If you're D5, that is the pits, by the way, of elo. If you're D5, okay? Most of you will know that if you've played in D5. But if you're not fucking Challenger, then like, I don't see how you can... I mean, maybe you can analyze Challenger games and watch what's being played there and think, oh, hang on a minute, I'm watching, you know, say you're watching, for example, PewDiePie's stream, and you're watching a Challenger game, what's picked and banned, and you're working on the Riot Balance team, you go, oh, okay, so that champion is, you know, being played a lot in Challenger, oh, he's doing really well as well in Challenger, maybe that's really OP, you know what I mean? That would be logical, but the only fucking way, right, that Duskblade gets nerfed is by them having a discussion like this, mate. So a gold 5 comes in the room, and he says, oh man, I just had like a gold ADC and he got fucking smashed by a Zed. Like this Zed dude just kept killing my gold ADC all the time, and oh my god, man, I think Duskblade needs a nerf. I mean, Zed is in the worst state he's ever been, but man, like I need to fucking get out of gold 4. I need gold 4. Let's fucking let's gut Duskblade. That has to be the discussion. Like I can't imagine them having any other discussion for warranting this, okay? I just can't see it. So, when their gold ADC ints, or whatever, okay, and to a Zed player, and they think, oh man, you know, a gold Zed against a gold ADC, oh dude, let's just fucking base the meta around that, yeah? And our patch changes around a gold game. Fuck that. Do not fucking base your, you know, patch changes or whatever on a gold game, a plat game, a diamond game. No, mate. You base it around the fucking Challenger games. Professionals who have to play the game for a living. Streamers who have to stream it for a living. That's who you should be concentrating on, who play at that Challenger level. Okay? Playing at a fucking Challenger fucking level, mate. That's a meme on the stream. So, that discussion, first of all, must have been started by Gold 550. 50 is a meme on the stream as well, 50% win rate, who probably main Sejuani, the pig main. He's like, oh, the pig dude, you know, she's been OP for fucking 3 seasons. We need to keep her in meta, mate. So let's nerf Duskblade. So the assassins who are in the worst state they've ever been in are even fucking worse off. And I've heard that they're nerfing Duskblade, but they're not buffing Shaco. So Shaco, for example, who revolves purely really around Duskblade, to be honest, especially the way I play him for like one-shotting carries and stuff. Even in Challenger games, if I don't get that Duskblade at 10 minutes, I'm fucked. Or if I don't get that Duskblade from like, I'd say 12 to 15 minutes actually. 12 to 15 minutes. 15 minutes at the latest. If I don't get it then, I'm not part of the game. Okay? So there's stopwatch, there's shields, there's heals, there's tank, there's ninja Tabis. Ninja Tabis, by the way, are the most broken item in the fucking game. You guys think that it's like boots and cloth armor? No, mate. It's like boots and warden's mail. That's what it's like. It should be 2,000 gold. Or a 3,000 gold item, and you think I'm taking the piss, mate? You watch how much damage I do to a support who's 05, but if they buy Ninja Tabis, I can't one-shot them unless I've got everything off cooldown. Okay? And this is coming from a Challenger Shaco who's played many games in this elo, right? Many games in this meta, even last season, when Tabis was still good. It is just AIDS. Right, and they nerf things that are just off meta. Like Duskblade, like I know Hushin was having a go at Duskblade. I don't think Duskblade is the problem at all. It's Kha'Zix, mate. Kha'Zix is fucking OP. And the reason he's OP is because of his R, to be honest. Like he can go, if he has Mobies, he can go halfway across the map or down a whole bloody lane, invisible, by just pressing R. That's what's OP about Kha'Zix. Like, I don't actually mind versing Kha'Zix because it makes the game interesting, you know what I mean? He's got a Duskblade, I've got a Duskblade. Who's going to outplay? Who's going to get the jump on who? That's what makes the game interesting instead of, oh, there's the Sejuani. Oh, she's got caught. Oh, I've used my full fucking combo on her. Don't worry, though. She's half HP and the pig's off. The pig's off, mate. She's safe. Doesn't even have to blow flash or anything. She's out of there. She's fine. If Shaco does that, if I walk in there and get caught, if I make one mistake on Shaco, I'm fucked. Yeah? and they're thinking about nerfing him. I mean, are you kidding? Like, there's a reason, right? Good rant this. There's a reason, yeah, why the highest ranked Shaco in Korea, I'm pretty sure this is right anyway, is 150 LP, yeah? I host him on stream as well, by the way. So shout out to Shaco time. I'm pretty sure he's the highest ranked Shaco in Korea, and he's 150 LP. How the fuck does that make sense to then nerf Shaco? Or nerf an item, you know, that is completely necessary on Shaco. So if they nerf Duskblade, I'm expecting a Shaco buff, by the way. Because that is the most AIDS reasoning I've ever heard in my life. If you watch Chase, if you watch me play, Chase is an NA Challenger Shaco who's 700 LP and probably the best world. You watch him play, you watch me play, you watch Shaco time play, mate. We have trouble in Challenger games carrying, or even being fucking relevant. Like, it's hard work. If you're versing a team of good players who stack Ninja Tabis, who have Lulu Jatters, shields, heals, exhausts, stopwatches, it is fucking hard to have an impact in those games, right? And these kids in... Sorry, kids is a bit fucking derogatory. These guys on the balance team are telling me that they need a fucking nerf Duskblade, and they're thinking about nerfing Shaco. I saw one post or one thread that some guy was like, oh, we've been thinking about nerfing Shaco for a while. Are you actual fucking drunk? How many Challenger Shaco players are there in the world? Count them. You can probably count them on you know, fucking one hand, maybe. Yeah? How the hell do they get to this? I have no idea, mate. We've still got the Pig. We've got the Blob mate now. We've got Zac. We've got Warwick. I don't really mind versing Warwick. He is OP, but like, it still makes the game interesting. There's outplay potential there, dodging his ult and shit. Even with Zac. But there's just no, like... If they... For example, right, okay. So, as I said before, like, Sejuani, if she gets caught, she gets out on half HP. Because this tank meta is just AIDS. They need to get rid of the fucking tanks. Not rid of them, but like, do something against them. Yeah? So, Zac, Sejuani's, even Warwick's when they go, like, Cinderhulk, Ninja Tabi. Why does a Warwick have to go fucking Cinderhulk, by the way? Why isn't a Warwick going Warrior? You know what I mean? And ulting on people, causing havoc on the map, mate. That's what's fun. Or J4s. Why did like, some J4s build Cinderhulk now? Why aren't they allowed to go Warrior? This tank meta is just absolute fucking AIDS. That's really the problem, to be honest, with League for like the last 2 seasons. Yeah? And they're telling me they want to nerf Shaco, mate. They have to be fucking lost. As Shinshin said in that video as well, like, a Jax player, you'd want to go Triforce, you might even want to go something like Bork or Ravenous Hydra or something like that, mate. Like, be aggressive as hell in a 1v1 machine, but you have to go Ninja Tabis Bramble Vest. When are they fixing fucking Ninja Tabis? Let's have a look, mate. Here we go. We'll go on the patch notes right now. Here we go. Let's have a look. I haven't actually looked at these, but let's have a look. Banner of Command Enchantment. Oh, no Ninja Tabis still. Oh, Warmog's. Oh, health threshold 3000. So hang on a minute. Warmog's heart increase. What the fuck does that mean? So there's more health in the game. Oh, even brilliant, mate. Brilliant. Beautiful. What's this? Enchantment Cinderhulk? Okay, so they nerfed Cinderhulk a bit. Okay, that's alright, but they buffed fucking Warmogs. Like, I don't understand how they work. I really don't. And even here as well, like, Twitch got his E-nerf last patch, right? Even though Tristana was pick and ban. So they nerfed Tristana this patch, but they should have done the last patch. Why that nerf on Twitch, I have no idea. Then they reverted Skarner's stun duration. I don't know why the hell they buffed it to 1.5 seconds. 1.5 seconds early game is just the longest hell time. Now it's 1.25. So 0.25 seconds, you're kidding me? It should be 1 second. That's what it should be. And as for the rest, I really don't fucking know. But their reasoning or whatever for maybe nerfing Shaco, and if it does happen, mate, that will fucking be it for me. Like I will just fucking lose faith in this game. I don't know what I'd do, to be honest, because obviously I want to make it playing this game, and I do have fun. Like, I'd rather play on a Bronze 5 account, yeah, going 25-0 every game, than playing in Challenger, playing against Ninja Tabis, heal, support, stopwatches, and all that stuff. Okay? So those people on the balance team, mate, I said at the start of this video, if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. Yeah? It is fucking broke. In fact, it's worse than that. I think they're drunk. I think they're UTI, mate, under the influence. Yeah? They need help. Alright, the balance team. Why don't they do a poll on, you know, among the pro players? Or just challenger players around the world. Just say, hey guys, we just want to know, what season was the best for you? What season was the most enjoyable for you to play League? Guaranteed, Season 3, Season 2 would be right up there, the top 2. Guaranteed if they played back in Season 2, that is. Season 5, 6, 7, even this season, absolute AIDS, mate. That's 3.5 seasons in a row where the meta, playing the game, has just been stressful and unenjoyable. When is it going to fucking change? And I think that when every patch comes out, like, there's no real, it's just disappointment, mate, all the time. Like, every single fucking time. The tank meta has been here for, as I said, for like 3.5 seasons, and they haven't done anything about it. When are they going to do something about it? I have no idea, but I'm sick of waiting, and I think most people are as well. So this is the reason why I made this video, to get this out there. I think we as a community as well need to start fucking, like, Dominate said it best as well. Like, when they, when he was going on about, you know, Shaco getting nerfed or whatever, and even though Shaco isn't that good in Challenger, right? He's good in every other elo, like any invisible champ. Like, you know, if you've got an invisibility thing, of course you're going to be broken. You know what I mean? Like Eve, Shaco, and lower elos, yeah, of course he's going to be good. But guess what that means? It means that everyone has to get fucking better at the game and used to the way that Shaco is played, I guess. It forces people to learn the game. You play, I'll tell you what, you play Shaco in Challenger, or you put a gold Shaco who crushed in one of your games, mate, whoever the G5 at Riot is. You put one of those gold Shacos who maybe crushed in your game in a Challenger game, see how he does. And let me know how he does. Or you put that gold Zed who killed your ADC 10 times with Duskblade. You put him in a Challenger game and tell me how he does. Yeah? No one fucking cares about a gold fucking game, a plat game, a diamond game. All they care about is what's meta in fucking Challenger. Because that's what's played on LCS. That's what's played during streams most of the times, because most streamers are in high elo or whatever. People are just sick and tired of fucking watching Ninja Tabis, shields, heals. Let's make the game fun again, mate. I remember watching Season 3 Worlds. This is a big rant, by the way. Season 3 Worlds highlights, which was in my recommended, because I was looking for videos to add to this video. And I think one of the games Fnatic was in, there was like 50 kills at 25-30 minutes. 50 fucking kills. 50. I think there's 50 kills in a whole LCS season now. Legit. Like someone give me some stats, mate, in the comments. I'd love to know when the last game was, which had over 10 kills. It was probably the 90-minute game, actually, mate, with SKT. 10 kills in a 90-minute game. Fuck, man. What a performance. What a performance, mate. We better tune into that and watch 10 kills. 1 kill every, what's that, 9 minutes? Get me the fuck out, dude. Like, what? Peaceful thoughts. That's the video. I don't want to keep going on, because it just makes me heated, dude. Like, how these guys think about the fucking game. Okay? And that video that, who was it? The Beyond the Rift with a Shinshin, when Scar and PewDiePie talk to a Shinshin about it, like, everything they say is right. Like, there's no skill anymore in League. It's all macro-based. Yeah, so this meta, not only is it tank, not only is it aids, it's heals, shields. They actually did something good, though, to be fair to Riot. This is one thing I'll give them credit for. So in the last patch, they changed Jax's Counter-Strike thing, and they titled it right through the Counter-Strike, which struck me, and I was like, oh my god, they actually do watch videos. They do pay attention to the community a little bit. Okay, well, this is a start. This is a start, mate. Maybe we are seeing a bit of a start here. This patch, there are some good things. There are some questionable things still, but maybe this is, you know, the comeback. But there's no skill gap in League anymore, mate. I've got the headphones on now as well, mate. Look at this, because I just had to have a listen to what I just said. But there's no fucking skill gap in League. Back in the day, if you were Challenger, it was because you had the most skill at the game, the best micro, you had the mechanics, mate. Yeah? So if you guys remember back a few seasons, Season 2, Season 3, you'd say mid lane, you see mid lane kills, 1v1s, red hot 1v1s, like Zed against Syndra, Zed against Ahri against Yasuo. So all of those sick 1v1 matchups, mate, we never fucking see them, unless you maybe go to a low elo game, which how I said before, like I'd rather play in Bronze 5. Yeah, I would. Not only would I fucking have fun popping off, but I'd have fun going against champions that are fun to play. Yeah? Or should be fun to play, because that's how they play them in those elos. They just want to have fun at the game. Yeah, they want to get better as well. You might see a Skarner pick and shit like that every now and again, but you'll see more Zeds, you'll see Fizzes, you'll see Syndras and stuff like that. It's more fucking fun to play in. Whereas the meta right now in Challenger is just aids, and as I said, there's no skill anymore. It's all decision based. If you have good macro, if you have good decision making, you will get to fucking Challenger. You can have all the mechanics in the world right now in this season. You could have all the mechanics, you could have Faker's mechanics, mate, but if you have the decision making of a Bronze 5, you won't get fucking anywhere. You can be a terrible player, with terrible micro that is, but you can get to high elo just based on macro, making good decision making. Oh, let's camp fucking bot lane and get, you know, the tier 1 turret. Oh, okay, we've got that now. Now let's swap the top. Now we go top. Jungle hangs top lane. Mid laner looks top as well. Maybe mid laner's got TP. Oh, let's get the top tier turret. Okay, we've done that now. Now let's maybe get Rift Herald or a Drake in there. Then we go mid. Oh, the game's fucking ended because our ADC has 2 items. We have Sejuani, you know, in the jungle, and a fucking Janna Lulu supporting him. That is not every, but most Challenger fucking games, alright? And don't tell me it isn't, because Cutie Pie, Shinshin, Skara all agreed on that as well. The game is so flowcharty. Yeah? It's the same every fucking game. Alright? Every game, and it's so macro based now that you don't need any micro, mate, to be honest. You legit do not need any micro, any mechanics at all. And I play Shaco because when you're in those micro situations, when your mechanics have to be good, those are the situations that I love. Let's see who's fucking got more skill, mate. Let's see who's got the better mechanics. Now, whose decision making is the best, mate? Who's got the best fucking strategy for this game? That is legit League of Legends at the moment. That is the rant, guys. I don't want to go on any more. This video is 20 minutes long. Hopefully you enjoyed. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know what you think in the comments section, if you think I'm right, wrong, what you think needs to be changed as well. Maybe I left something out. Let me know in the comments, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and yes, we'll see you in the next one. I don't know if I'll stream tonight. I probably will, so come and check us out. Maybe, you know, tell me that you saw the video in the old Twitch chat, and let's keep the discussion going, mate, because I think this is necessitated by the recent, not just patches, but seasons as well, mate. Like, we have to fucking, not stand up to Riot, but say, you know, hang on a minute, guys, look, this game that you're controlling, that you're dictating the meta, it is just AIDS. Alright, and hopefully they're getting it. Hopefully they are. I think there is a bit of a silver lining, mate, emerging. You know what I mean? There is some light at the end of the tunnel, but it seems a bit far away at the moment. But hopefully this video will maybe have a bit of an impact. Alright, maybe have a bit of an impact, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll probably get fuck all views, but yeah. We made it anyway, and I think I needed to make it. But yeah, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.